We're gonna need all of this for today's video. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What is going on? Today we got Ryan Upchurch dissing Tom MacDonald. I guess I missed a few chapters here. So I was not going to react to this. I'll be honest with you. I was just going to ignore it, keep my own little business, doing my own little green-haired girl activities. But then, my last reaction that I did with Adam Calhoun, there was a lot of comments saying, Victoria, you need to react to Ryan Upchurch's diss to Tom. Obviously, I couldn't ignore it. It's like right there. I was thinking, okay, maybe one or two of y'all say that shit. Maybe I can just be like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't see shit. I saw all the shit. I'll be honest with you. The reason why I wanted to not have anything to do with this is because of the fact that I have talked to both parties. Not saying that we're all like homies, besties, and I'm like shopping with their girlfriends or whatever, but like I've talked to both sides. I consider them homies. So it's a very weird position, and this is where things get finicky when you are in this type of industry or whatever, and in the niche or whatever you want to freaking call it, of being a music reactor. This is where things get a little tough. I didn't think I'd be in this position, but here we are. Wasn't going to do this because I don't want to feel like obviously if I'm going to do this shit, I am not, I promised myself, and I've said in my videos before, that I was going to be very blunt, I was going to be very honest. Whether I like the person or not, I'm going to be true to who I am, true to why I started this channel. I can't be bought. I'm going to stay just completely unbiased. I was just going to stay out of it, but this is my job. I literally put a poll on Patreon, and I was like, alright, obviously I can't ignore it. The people keep talking about it. So I put a poll on my Patreon, and I had everyone vote, should I do this, or should I just move on and ignore it? And you motherfuckers, all of you unanimously picked yes, do it. Y'all just want to watch the world burn with me, huh? I may like someone, I may disagree with what they believe in, what they do, but at the end of the day, I will say I do think both of sides, they're good people in the sense, from what I could tell, from what I have interacted in my personal experience. I do think if I was like freaking, you know, Jeep bursted out in flames along the side of the road, I think both parties, I think they would come help me. You know, I think that they're genuinely both sides that kind of people to where they would help someone. So even if I don't agree with certain things, I do think genuinely in their hearts they're good people. So no matter how I feel about this song, and no matter which party I'm like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. I have not listened to it. I have not watched any of this. I don't know what's going on. So just speculating, no matter where my thoughts and my reaction lies with this, at the end of the day, I still respect them as artists, and I still think they're genuinely good people from what I've seen in my personal experience. I'm gonna lie, since I have been a part of the Hog Fam and part of the Creek Squad since I started this channel, and I met, you know, I've listened to their music, and I've gotten to know both fan bases and listen to the music, and like both have been so very accepting to me, even if I didn't really care for the song or whatever. Both sides have always been very sweet to me. So I hate to see the Hog Fam and the Creek Squad divided, and I do feel like both of them are family. So that part does, you know, kind of suck, but I can at least say for my own peace of mind, and I just want to say thank y'all for always accepting me, both sides. I don't mean to upset either family. I love y'all both, but I am going to be very blunt and honest, because I promised myself that, and I promised everyone when I made this channel and previous music reactions that I was always going to stay true to that, and still give my honest thoughts and my feelings. So let's get into this. So this song is called Why Boys, which I assume is a playoff of White Boys. Only thing that I'm a little confused with is Adam, because Tom did that song with Adam. So I don't think Ryan, I mean, I haven't listened to the song yet, so I don't know, but I thought Ryan and Adam were cool, and I'm pretty sure Tom and Adam are still cool, so I don't think Ryan is meaning to diss Adam in this. I don't know. Maybe he mentions him in the song. We'll find out. And also, I want to say something really quick. Sorry to keep rambling, but there's a lot going on with this one, boys. Last song, when y'all were talking about this song that I need to react to it and everything, a lot of people were saying that under Adam Calhoun's song that I reacted to. That reaction that everyone's commenting on for me to check out Ryan's diss, that was on Adam's song. So please keep in mind, like, please don't forget to check out Adam's song because it was a really fun reaction and it was also a really good song. And Adam definitely put a lot of work and thought and creativity in that song. So definitely check out Adam's Fight Music song. With that being said, so I know a lot of the attention has switched and went to this, but I don't want y'all to forget that Adam came out with a really good song and to definitely check that out and support it and give it some love. So, all right, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fucking boy. I won't lie, that's like a pretty sick image though. That's a good picture of him.
Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my voice, heard around town in the nice toys. My boys, my force, find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 masks. Dude like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid and a flask. Rapping by the tractor, you don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes. I kinda like how they dress, bedazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the can. And I am the guy that's talking to your kid. Undercover in the system, so yeehaw. Rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my ship, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, chicken sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. Heel, Billy, holla boys, ain't nobody fucking with me. Tom MacDonald, you dentist, the menace looking ass nigga. You ain't got no bullets, it's illegal in your state, killer. Armor vest on a tank without a fucking rifle with him. Jumping up and down like he's the United cheerleader. This twat tweeting on Twitter with his gender fluid fingers. Guys, I'm saving country rapping, I think I can make it better. This cracker dressing up like a bedazzled Power Ranger with some CGI cows, cause they ain't got no farm around them. You can't poke at me, bitch, you a homebody in Cali. And South Park said y'all's heads already cut into halfsies. I'm invisible, lit, gas leak, invincible, spit Komodo dragon acid drip when I be hitting a lick. Nobody thinking like this, so why you sit on the fence? My language arts gun racked, holding infinite clips. Independent, but you popping up on CNN, rocking Balenciaga on my bullshit. Got the heart of 20 oxen. Shaped the lane like terracotta, that's at Veracasa partner. I'ma fuck every rapper up like they was Farrah Fawcett. Get it? Pussy target, get the notebook, Ryan Gosling. You adopted neurotoxin, take caution when moving on the Martian. You the biggest fan of Marshall, let's see if the math is honest. Use my SEO when you act like this situation shocking. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. 5-head ass, I know you on the capside. He gon' be like, if I'm Dennis the Menace, you're just a hobo in the wagon. I'm gonna feed you pork and beans under some bridge up in Nashville. I'm the illest rapper, dog, I got bacteria lyrics. And hog-tutted on my lip, I got a sausage addiction.
Alright, I guess I'll just start out with the first thing that kind of probably already guess what it is. I'm honestly, listen, um, it's not really my place. I don't speak for the black community. I've had people in my life straight up tell me that they don't care if I personally use that word with the A at the end. I've had persons of color in my life that said absolutely no. So I know that is very situational. I understand that that's the relationships that people may have. I personally don't feel comfortable using that word in any context at all. It doesn't sit right with me. And I personally, it doesn't sit right with me. So I personally choose not to, but it's also not my place to be telling people what to say and what not to say in a community that is not mine. And it's not my place to speak on it. But I will say that I personally don't feel comfortable using that word. So I just want to state that off. When I heard it, it definitely was like, that doesn't sit right with me. But again, that's just my thoughts. That's just my moral compass with it. Just to get that out of the way. The song in itself, aside from that, was catchy. Not gonna lie, it has a catchy beat. It definitely felt like his most recent work, that vibe with, I don't know if it's Kalani. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know if that's his work, but it felt very, at least inspired by him. But it kind of gave me that vibe. The song was catchy. The disses, the syrup guzzling thing kind of like made me laugh a little bit inside because I give my Canadian friends shit about that. I'll call them syrup guzzlers and, and ketchup guzzlers and shit. So I don't really take that too seriously because I use that myself just to give them hell and to tease them. Personally, here's my thoughts. Obviously, you can agree with me, you can disagree with me. The whole Canadian argument thing. I don't know Tom's heart. I don't know if he genuinely is using the whole rapping about the situation with the U.S. for likes and views and stuff. I'd hope to, obviously it's his job, so likes and views are very important, obviously. But I don't know, I would like to hope that in his heart he does genuinely want to see the United States in a better position. So I hate it. Kind of irks me a little bit that because someone is from a different country that they can't form an opinion or have some thoughts or want to see change. I feel like we close ourselves off so much when we don't open up to the idea of other people having ideas. Granted, I understand we can't just be listening to someone in China telling us what to do or whatever. Like, I get it. But then also, if he's lived in America for so long and he has dual citizenship and stuff and he loves our country, why doesn't he get a say? Why should he just be shunned because he was born in Canada? So I understand. I see both sides in the sense of like, yo, this is U.S. It's an American thing. Go figure out your own country. Why are you coming in ours? Like, I get where he's coming from. I get that mindset. But then also, I don't like the idea of being so closed off from listening to other people that may have some really good ideas and plans, if that makes sense. I'm just someone that likes to sit back and, like, evaluate both sides because I don't think there's just this one for sure right answer. Everything is not just like this, pick this side, we're all right, and this is the wrong side. I don't believe that. And I think we have to be opening ourselves up for the possibility that maybe someone else, even if they're born in a different country, might have some really good ideas and thoughts. But from what I understand from reacting to both of them, I thought we all wanted the same thing. I even if it's like slightly different beliefs or whatever, I thought at least I thought they both were on the same page with America needs to change. But it definitely feels like Ryan is like, yo, this is my country, these are my people, and feeling very protective over what he sees as this is his. There's a difference between, and we talked about this actually in my Twitch stream pretty recently, there is a difference between protection and possessive. And I hope that Ryan is coming from a place in his heart that's protection over what's his and his country and his people, versus not just being possessive. Flows in there that he switches that sounds like a Tom MacDonald song, I assume to probably be like another just slap in the face of like, see, I can do this shit too. I love the tattoos as well. Also, I should probably bring that up. I mean, I noticed it at the beginning, but also noticed the Tom's tattoos on the guy's face. That's pretty clever, actually, not gonna lie. It drives me up the fucking wall that I won't be able to unsee now, and none of y'all will be able to unsee now. He misspelled braids. I'm just saying, sorry, I don't mean to be one of those guys. And the drums that were very subtle in this, the piano, you guys know I freaking love a piano in a song. And there's just something, I don't know what it is, because with the piano you think very elegant, very beautiful, very calming. But there's a beautiful way that I freaking love when people use the piano to be aggressive too. And the piano has been used a lot in disses lately, and I'm here for it. I freaking love it. So I appreciate that those little subtle things that you'll catch in this song, it's very beautifully done. Like, I really enjoyed the song, aside from some of the things that were said that I don't necessarily agree with, but like, very catchy. And I like he is very creative with the aggression and the this is mine, this like alpha shit, you know, like he's really good at that. And it comes to show that Ryan Upchurch, he is a very talented artist. It's decent. I mean, even if I don't agree with some of the shit, like he did a very good job writing at this. I'm curious if Tom is going to respond. To be honest, I highly doubt he will. He's got so much going on with his new song, like hitting records and all this shit, and like a lot going on. That song was a big deal. So I don't think he's going to entertain this. The song is catchy, and the little jabs were funny. In this sense, because I see it from me in the way that I tease my Canadian friends. So I don't take it too seriously in the sense of that's really going to hurt Tom's feelings. I really doubt it would. I really doubt that it will. But the beat, the song, like, and Ryan sounds really good. It honestly, it was pretty funny when he mocked Tom's voice from the system. Not gonna lie, that was clever. That was pretty funny. Finally hit February, man. He finished off January with this. He was like, you know what? First month into 2024. This is the shit we're getting into today. Oh my god, bro. I mean, I did say this was the year of music. Guess I didn't lie to y'all. Man. Shit's crazy! What do y'all think of this? Let me know your thoughts and feelings. This is just my true, honest thoughts. Creek Squad, I love ya. Hog Fam, I love y'all. I love both families. So, I don't know. I need to catch up with the beat. Maybe somebody could explain it to me exactly what happened. This was something else, man. Let me know what you think. Say, oh, hope things can be resolved, but I doubt they can be resolved. Let's be real. I think this was interesting. I appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. It's at Spooky Squirrel. Twitch stream is at Victoria Ryan. Kick stream, Victoria Ryan. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Let me know your thoughts and feelings, New Orleans. Woohoo, boy, I'm gonna keep drinking while I'm editing this. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. Looking forward to the upcoming music. Goodbye.